I remember many years ago there was a preacher man on the back of a lorry down in the market square of my hometown, and he was thumping the Bible and talking about finding the Lord. There was a local man at that time who was simple and who attended anywhere a crowd gathered, whether he was invited or was interested or not. Anyhow, as the preacher got warmed up to his subject, our friend was in the front row with his usual vacant stare on his face, and the preacher, not knowing him, mistook this to be some sort of spiritual rapture. He turned to our friend, and with a dramatic gesture of his arms he drew attention to him as he asked, "And you, my dear man, have you found the Lord?" To which our hero replied, "No, did you lose him?" It is never a question of me looking for the Lord, as if he were the one always getting lost. I am the one he is seeking, and he will come to me at any time, in any place, and under each and every circumstance. We do not have the simplicity and the humility of the child, who is delighted with free gifts, and the more the merrier. A father and mother with their 6-year-old boy went to the supermarket to do the weekly shopping. They were pushing a shopping trolley as they loaded on their groceries. Eventually they arrived at the checkout, and the father began putting the items on the conveyor belt for the girl to check them. Just then she turned to him and said, "There's no charge today. Everything is free." The father smiles, telling her that she is really funny, as he continues to take the items out of the trolley. Once again the girl says that the goods are free. And by now the father, who is nobody's fool, is glancing around, convinced that this has got to be one of those candid camera setups. He glances at the girl to ensure that she has a name tag. Maybe she has had a row with her boss, and this is how she is showing her defiance. By now the father is beginning to think that enough is enough, and all he wants to do is pay for the groceries and get out of here. And where, I ask you, is Junior? He heard the magic word free, and he has just grabbed another trolley and he's flying around the supermarket, filling it with all the things he loves. That, says Jesus, is the heart of a child, who is totally convinced that as I cannot earn it, I have to depend totally on getting everything for free.